Today is Monday, May 2nd, and here's a quick look at what's happening in the Griffith Homestead garden. As you can see, the potatoes are starting to get pretty big. Now this big one here and the other real big one back there are from last year. Those are the Yukon Golds. The German Butterballs are the smaller ones. But as you can see, smaller is a relative term right now because they are starting to catch up. I'm still doing a bit of weeding here and there. Some of these things really have to come out, and some of them not so much. Anyway, here's what I picked this morning. I suspect it's probably about a pound or so of strawberries, combined with the 2 pounds that I picked yesterday. I'll probably be making some more preserves. Alright, the cantaloupe. We've been having problems with pill bugs, aka ball bugs, aka roly-polies. They seem to like to chew on my cantaloupe plants. And as you can see, they've been working on the stems some, but mainly they've been removing leaves. And I'm going to get some stuff, if I can remember how it's pronounced correctly, diatomaceous earth, to sprinkle around these guys. And you can see right here the damage that they've been doing here and here where it's lighter like that. Those buggers have been really working on it because now the hill that I had here that originally had 3 plants has 0 plants. This is the last of the one plant. Oh, there's a stem sticking out there from where one of them was. Over here we had 3 plants and we now have 1. Over here we still have 3, but they have started working on this one, these a little bit, because you can see where this stem is kind of thin right there. And over here we had 3, and I think we still have 3. Well, nope. We're down to 2, with one of those 2 being pretty chewed up. Because this one is pretty much kaput. This one's still hanging in there. They're growing like crazy. They're looking really good. If they just wouldn't get eaten. Zucchini plants. The zucchini plants are thriving very nicely. That one, and that one, and that one, and that one. They're doing very nicely. The beans are starting to fill out a little bit, the bean plants. And I've been picking off the beans as they start getting, when they get a little bit bigger than that, I've been picking them off so they'll keep producing. The cucumbers that I planted are coming up. So are these little suckers that have to come out. They look kind of like grass, but they're not. Anyway, some of the cucumbers are coming up over here. And what's happening here? It looks like there might have been, nope, that's not one. That's something else. Anyway, I've got 2 there. I planted a whole row of them. Those are the only 2 I'm seeing right now. I'm hoping that something didn't chew them up. The Cherokee purple tomatoes are looking very good. Even that one that I thought was going to die is thriving. Of course, we've also been getting rain almost every day lately. And this is a surprise. Apparently there was still a carrot. Get this out of here. There was still a carrot in there somewhere that I didn't know. And when I ran the tiller through here and brought it up, and it came back. Actually, there's 2 of them here. So that was a surprise, a pleasant surprise. The sweet peppers, Jimmy Nardelli's, doing nicely. The runt of the litter is back here, and it is doing all right. We got a fire ant hill trying to come in there. One thing I still need to do is get some marigolds to plant in here. Anyway, here's the acorn squash. You see all these little leaves popping up here. This is a really annoying weed that spreads like wildfire. So I'll be dealing with them too. The acorn squash is doing nicely. The strawberries, I've already told you about the strawberries, getting a whole bunch. And there's some more that will probably be ready to pick later today. This is the area where I'm going to be putting the Roma tomatoes. I've been slack on doing that. I've also got the hot peppers that need to be planted. They are still in their starter pots and they're doing very well. But they really absolutely have got to get planted. Strawberries here. Okay, it looks like we've pretty much done our tour. The asparagus has been popping up here and there. You see those kind of leggy little things here that are ones that I've allowed to go to seed. In some cases I just, like this one, it would have been nice if I had found it before it started going to seed. Because once it starts going to seed, you just got to leave it. But, and I'm sorry, we can't have oak trees growing in here. There we go. I didn't get it all. Anyway. And I'm fighting off a cold, I think. So hopefully that will clear up. And yes, I've washed my hands. And by the way, when I cook those strawberries down into preserves, they will be simmering for so long that nothing's going to be alive in there. And that is what's happening today in the Griffith Homestead garden. Y'all have a great day.